Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series. So, turn 2, Heir of the Wilds, got end of turn Fiery Impulsed. So on turn 3, this guy played Tormenting Voice, discarding Bring to Light. And then he played Magmatic Insight and discarded Wooded Foothills. So, Death Mist Raptor. So a lot of draw card on this side. And we know he's playing Bring to Light. Okay, he's got 4 colors now. Throws down a Morph, which, given the deck he's running, is most likely a Den Protector. I don't really see why he would have thrown away Bring to Light unless he has another one in his hand, or this is a Den Protector so that he can get it back. A second Death Mist Raptor. He's attacking. You know, I think I would have... It was a Rattleclaw Mystic. What was that for? Unless he's... Oh, nope, Radiant Flames. I was thinking, why would you attack into that with no way of making sure that guy died? But then I was thinking, oh, he could play Wingmate Rock. And the attack was just to activate the raid. But he was attacking, hoping that he wouldn't block so that he could get 2 free damage and then Radiant Flames. He throws down a Morph. Now with him, it's harder to pin down... Oop, this time it is a Den Protector. I was going to say, it's harder to pin down in a deck like his, because with him, he could be running, you know, it could be a Death Mist Raptor, it could be a Den Protector, it could be a Hidden Dragon Slayer. You know, there are quite a few options in green and white for good morph creatures. But now he has a team. 2 Death Mist Raptors and a Megamorphed Den Protector. But if he has another Radiant Flames, it'll just all go away just like the last time. He went for Canopy Vista. I would have expected him to grab Sunken Hollow so that he has a swamp. But he throws down Planar Outburst and wipes the field. I was thinking it was Planar Awakening. And Heir of the Wilds. Okay, Fiery Impulse on the air. I was about to say, things have slowed down quite a bit. Dramoka's Command. Prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spell would deal this turn, and he gave the heir a +1/+1 counter. Doesn't have the mana to sacrifice the Blighted Cataract. See, one of the reasons why I don't like Blighted Cataract is it costs... If you think about it as part of the cost, that's 7 land you're committing to draw 2 cards. Okay, Fiery Impulse to kill off the heir. I mean, it looks like he's already has access to blue. But seriously, if the whole point of having access to blue is for Blighted Cataract, you've splashed blue for a shitty draw card. There are plenty of better draw cards. Or 5, Noyan Dar, Royal Shaper. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may put 3 +1/+1 counters on target land you control. If you do, the land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste that's still a land. Valorous Stance to kill it. Throws down a morph. And Magmatic Insight, discarding Smoldering Marsh, which is actually kind of surprising, considering he still doesn't have a source of black mana on the field. And he could have just as easily, well, unless that was the only land in his hand and he drew the forest off of Magmatic Insight. But he's had opportunities. Okay, Dromoka's Command kills off the Rattleclaw Mystic, buffs up the Morph. He's had opportunities to get land that will make black mana. Okay, swings with a Morph for 3. And I realize that may not be all that important. You know, that 5th color of mana. I mean, you could still get a Siege Rhino with Bring to Light if you only have 4 colors of mana. So, Den Protector returns Den Protector and brings back both the Death Mist Raptors. I have to admit, I think I would have grabbed Dromoka's Command, Radiant Flames. I don't want to be an ass and say I told you so, but okay, throws down another Morph. Flips the Den Protector. Grabs Hidden Dragon Slayer. I have to be honest, in that particular situation, I think I would have gone for another Den Protector. Because you effectively have an infinite loop of being able to bring these guys back. As long as you have another Den Protector in your hand. Goes in for 9. 6 mana. Secure the Waste for 5. So he could take 3 and kill 2 creatures right here. Or just... Oh, that's right. Forgot Den Protector. He can't even block him with those. But he just chump blocks the Death Mist Raptors. He doesn't try and kill one. Throws down another Morph. Mans up Lumbering Falls. And concedes. Hidden Dragon Slayer was his morph. That was an interesting back and forth. I am surprised that we saw so little from this 5C Bring to Light deck. He hardly played anything. You know, he played some draw spells, he played some burn spells, he played some board wipes, and that was basically it. Okay, first turn, Warden of the First Tree. Buffs up the Warden to 3/3. Swings in for 3. Mana. Well, we know that he has plenty of options for red draw cards that are that cheap. Fiery Impulse isn't going to kill right now. Throws down a Morph. That's a Rattleclaw Mystic. And Dramoka's Command. Warden goes to 4/4. Rattleclaw Mystic is dead. And we've got a pretty aggressive start from the... I'm guessing that it's a Selesnya aggro deck. Throws down Jeskai Ascendancy. That's interesting. Magmatic Insight, discarding a Plains. Discards Treasure Cruise. I find that move curious, considering he could play Treasure Cruise next turn. Okay, buffs up the Warden with Trample and Lifelink, takes him down to 7. He has to kill the Warden. Warden's a 4/4, so Radiant Flames doesn't work. Fiery Impulse doesn't work anymore. I think he's going to have to go big with like Planar Outburst or something like that, and Hostilities. We don't see a whole lot of black in his deck. I would suggest some of the black cards like Ultimate Price or Murderous Cut or Languish would be fine. Utter End would be really good, but just haven't seen it. Okay, sacking Windswept Heath. Goes down to 6. I have to say, Dramoka's Command has done a lot of work in this match. Okay, 3, 4. Secure the Wastes for 3. Negate. So his blue isn't just a splash for a land. And well sided, sir. Down to 2. Discarded a Stubborn Denial. Throws down a Morph. You have to clear the board. Radiant Flames for 3. That will kill the Morph, but it won't kill Warden. But it does bring Warden low enough that if he has a Fiery Impulse, he can kill it off. And, speak of the devil, Fiery Impulse to kill off the Warden. So he discarded a Dispel and a Forest. And there's Treasure Cruise. Now I know why he discarded a Treasure Cruise. Discards Wooded Foothills. And he's still alive with 2 life. And Whisperwood Elemental and Warden of the First Tree. Gets the Manifest token, so now he needs another board clear. Magmatic Insight, discarding Plains. Ascendancy, discards Ascendancy. And he concedes. The Manifest was a Windswept Heath. I have to say, that second game, I mean, even as aggressive as he was, that lasted a lot longer than I expected. And the first game was really good too, though I am really surprised at this guy's deck. It has so much potential, and the sheer volume of cards that he's been drawing. It's like, how did he not have the answers he needed when he needed them? But that was, most likely that was Selesnya Aggro versus 5C Bring to Light. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.